episode 24 of the Manchester United Career Mode, the last episode of this series. It's going to be a little overview, see like the best players of the season, see what's happening in the other leagues and that. Before we start the video, make sure to like and subscribe, turn post notifications on if you do enjoy. Hope you guys are well, and as you can see, we've won the Premier League, we won the Europa League, we won the FA Cup, and we've won the Carabao Cup, which is really good. So we're in the Champions League next season as well, which is really good. But let's have a look through who wins the Champions. So we'll have a look through each other season, like through the season. So as you can see, we've played 38 games in the Premier League. We've won 34 of them and drawn 4. We haven't lost at all, which is awesome. We've scored 99 goals, conceded 19, which is less than everyone else here. Our goal difference was 80, and we had 106 points by the end of the league, which is crazy when you think about it. But Man City, they lost twice as well. So the top 4 is Manchester United, Man City, Liverpool and Spurs, while Arsenal and Chelsea get Europa League, and West Ham miss out by 5 points. Now for the teams that are being being relegated, we've got Sheffield United, Aston Villa and Norwich, which is quite sad. Sheffield United, they've done better than this season. They would definitely stayed up. They've probably been in that Wolves space, but the teams that got promoted will be going straight back down, which is a bit weird actually. They've all been promoted. The teams that got promoted last season are now relegated. Having a look at the Champions League, we're going to have a look, see who will be coming against next season in the Super Cup, which is where Champions League winners play against the Europa League winners. Piemonte Calcio, which is Juventus, they beat Real Madrid, while Bayern Munich, they beat Valencia. So it was a final. I wonder who would have won that. I'd probably say Bayern might have won it. I think it'd been quite an awesome game to go and watch Bayern versus Juventus. Sorry, but we'll have a look. Oh, okay, Juventus win it 3-2. Very good. So we'll be going against Juventus. We'll be going against Ronaldo next season, which would be cool. Play against Ronaldo. That would be very cool. Now for our team overview. I'm going to go through each player and say what I think how they've done. We'll start from the bottom. Tomori. We've got Tomori first. Tomori has been brilliant. We brought him in the winter from Chelsea, and every time he's played, he's always been that really good player that's always done well. He's always defended well, got forward well. You know, I think he's probably the best signing we made in the window. Brandon Williams, always did good. Probably going to be a starter left back in a few seasons. That'd be really exciting when he does do that. Next you've got Tuanzebe. Tuanzebe, when he played, he did alright. He always defended well, always defended like his life depended on it as well, which is awesome from the youngster, 22 years old. He's always done well. I think, yeah, fair play to the guy. Fred, I like Fred. Played well. Always put his heart on the ball. Always made sure he worked as hard as possible. Gedson Fernandes, he weren't as good as I thought he would be this season, but I think in a few more, like next season or something, I think if he comes off the bench more, he will be awesome. Now, our number 11, Memphis Depay. Wow. Memphis Depay, you have scored some absolute screamers this season. You've played really well, you know, you've got those goals, you've got the assists. You've probably been one of the best signings. Thank you, Memphis Depay. Played very well, up for Player of the Year. Dan James, always good as a super sub as well. In the 60th minute, bring Dan James on. He speeds past people and he always gets those assists. Mason Greenwood, what a player. At 18, I think he's going to be a top player. In goal, we've got De Gea, who played really well throughout his time in the season. Throughout the season, always became our goalkeeper and also did really well. Wan-Bissaka, his defending is just brilliant. I think he did absolutely amazing as well. When he was like attacking and that, he always did bits, and he gained a few ratings as well. Sergio Ramos and Chiellini, we'll talk about them together. You know, when they played, they played well, but because they get to know it's maybe time to let them go, or maybe keep them, and then they can teach our youngsters. But you know, as they are 34 and 35 respectively, they always did bits, and they always did well for the team. David Alaba, who we brought in at the winter, he's done very well. Got a few assists, got a few starts. I think he's a top player and I'm excited to use him next season. Pogba and Kante, they did brilliant together. What a partnership they have. You know, one's weakness is the other's strength. You know, they're both 27, 29. Like, they're around the 28 age. They did very well. I think their partnership can carry on until next season. Mbappe on the right wing with 99 pace, which is absolutely incredible. He's done amazing. He always played well, and he always did bits for the team, and he can play anywhere as well in the attacking place. Left wing Marcus Rashford. Depay started taking over his position for a little bit, and then he brought it back. His dribbling's out of the world. He's got some good skill moves. You know, Marcus Rashford, he's done well, and I think he's going to become even more of a top player. Bruno. The best player of the series, easily. He's up for Player of the Month, Player of the Year. I'm going to tell you my nominees after Martial. I'm going to tell you my the Players of the Year's nomination. But I believe Bruno's been absolutely amazing. Always creating, always scoring goals, always having shots, always having that confidence. Top player. Great signing. Anthony Martial. Now he can bend one. He can bend one, can't he? He always scores good goals. He always scores top goals as well. Thank you, Martial. I'm excited to use you next season. Now to tell you my Player of the Year nominees. Going through the team. Starts with Memphis Depay, Player of the Year. He's down for it. I'm actually going to go Mason Greenwood as well. I think he's done absolutely amazing. Wan-Bissaka, he's a nominee. Bruno, he's a nominee as well. And Anthony Martial, he's a nominee. So between Martial, Fernandes, Wan-Bissaka, and Mason Greenwood, and Memphis Depay, the Player of the Year will be, drumroll please, I think it's no shock to give the Player of the Year award to Bruno Fernandes. What a player. He's done absolutely brilliant. Bruno Fernandes, what a player. Almost got top goal scorer as well as a cam. Brilliant player. I'm excited to use him next season. And that's it. Season 1 of the Manchester United career mode has been really good. It's been awesome. You know, we played well. Our team has been good. We changed our setting. I think next season is going to be more of a challenge. We need to maybe bring a few more bodies in so our second team is more stronger. Put in the comments below who you think should come to Manchester United. Next episode will be the start of the new season. Episode 25, I believe it will be. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. A little season overview. Hope it weren't too long. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time and stay safe.